Hello everyone, my name is Shannon and I will be teaching you American Sign Language. So today we are going to learn the numbers 20 and onwards. So my last two videos I taught you numbers 1 through 10 and then numbers 10 through 20. Today we are continuing that and 20 and onward. So for 1 through 20, every number had a sign. For 20 onward, every number does not have a sign. So what I mean by that is 20 through 25 have signs. Beyond that, it's really just the two numbers put together. So 20, we went over last time, is on your dominant hand. Everything is done on your dominant hand. Your thumb and your pointer finger tap together and make a little beak motion. 21 is going to be the same two fingers and you just bend your thumb in. You want to make sure the back of your hand is out and the palm is in towards you. 21. 22, and this is going to be the same for every double number. 22 bounces. So if you're doing 22, it bounces a 2. If you're doing 33, it bounces a 3. 44 bounces a 4, and so on. So 22 is a 2 that bounces. 23 is going to be, again, a 3 hand shape with your palm out and the back of your hand in. 23 is going to be, again, a 3 hand shape with your palm out and the back of your hand facing in, and you just bend the thumb. And the reason there's a lot of thumb bending with these first 5 numbers in the 20s is because if you look, this is a 2 and a 3, so you just bend the thumb in and it's a 2 and a 3, so 23. 24 is just going to be 2, 4. This is how I do it. Some people you'll see do 2, 4 like this. Either way is totally fine. I personally just like to do 2, 4, but that is up to you and your comfort. 25 is going to be, you have your 5 fingers up except for your middle finger, which is going to be pointed directly out away from you, and it kind of bounces a little. 25. So 25 is a common hand shape for a lot of different signs that aren't number signs. 25 is, for example, when you sign middle, it's a 25 hand shape that swirls and touches to your palm. So when you're learning the numbers, you want to make sure you know 25 is really a big one to know and understand. So 25. And then beyond the first 5 numbers in the 20, the numbers are simply the two sides of the numbers put together. So what I mean by that, 26 is 2 and then 6. Nice and easy, 2 and then 6. 27 is 2 and then 7. So it's your first 2 fingers and then your ring finger touching your thumb in the middle of your palm. Again, if you've not watched my past 2 videos or you don't already know the numbers 1 through 20 in sign language, I would recommend doing that. It will help you understand what this video is. So 27 is 2 and then 7. 28 is 2 and then 8. 29 is 2 and then 9. And then 30 is 3 and then 0. And if you believe it or not, 31 is going to be a 3 and then a 1. And it just continues like that for every number beyond that point. So for example, 56 is going to be 5 and then 6. 74 is 7 and then 4, right? And 60 is 6 and then 0. Nice and easy. It is what you would expect it to be from that point on. Once you get to 100 and then 1,000, right, it becomes a little bit different, but not terribly different. So the sign for 100 is your first 2 fingers, your thumb and your pointer finger, and they come into a C shape almost. So a C. So this is the sign for 100. So you would go 100, 200, 300, and so on. So if you were to sign something 143, for example, you would do 100 and then you would just sign 43, 4 and then 3. If you were to sign 254, 200, 5, 4, 372, 300, 7, 2, and so on like that. The sign for 1000 is your dominant hand is bent at these base knuckles here like this, and your thumb is out. Your non-dominant hand is flat on the palm. This is the first time I'm showing you a two-handed sign. So like this, and then it's here, and then it just wiggles a little. So your dominant hand, which is bent at the first knuckle for all of your fingers, your palm is flat out like this, hits, and then wiggles just a little bit. So this is 1000. So 1000, 2000, 3000, so on and so forth. Again, for that, you would do 3052, right? Or if you wanted to do 2174, 2174. All right, so the sign for million is going to be similar, but not quite the same. So, like I said, 1000 is you tap a bent 5 on your palm once. Million, you're going to take the same bent 5 with your fingers bent forward at the first knuckle, this base knuckle, and the same flat palm on your non-dominant hand. But instead of just tapping once right in the middle of your palm, you're going to tap once at the heel of your palm. Right here, you're going to tap at the heel of your palm, and then you're going to tap again at about the first knuckle here. So it's going to look like 1 million, right? So if you want to sign 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, so on. So say you wanted to say 7,500,322. You would do that by signing 7,500,322. And then from that point onwards, you just continue like that, signing each individual number and then the appropriate sign after that. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned something. If you have questions or if you have suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will see you all next time.